guys, so today I'm going to be doing a pet play ear collection. I have like quite a bit because I've been collecting for like over 10 years. Some of them I don't remember the shops because they were so long ago and a lot of them are closed now, but I feel like I remember most of them, so I'm gonna try to tell you most of them. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna try to keep like what ears are from which shops together. So yeah, because I get questions like every day on Instagram, like where do you get your ears? And I don't know, so I'm just putting it all in one video. So yeah. So starting off with the ones that I'm wearing, these are the ones I've been wearing daily right now because I was like ISO like a pair like this for like my whole life. And when I found these, I was like, oh my god, because they're like sort of like realistic looking black with like white and pink on the inside, and they look so cute and they like are a really good size. So I love these. These are from a shop on Etsy called Cos Ears, which I don't do cosplay, but they work for what I'm doing, so whatever. And yeah, so these are from there, and they're kind of like, they're like over $100, but they're really, really good quality. So I'm going to show you the other ones I have from there. So from the same shop, I also have these Frankenstein inspired ears. Also, excuse my nails. Like pink and black Frankenstein ears, and they're so cute. A lot of my ears are pink and black, but I do have a couple other colors too, as well as natural ones. So yeah. So I have those. I also have these pink and black spider webs from them, which are also really cute. They had plaid monster high bows on them, but they broke. But I felt like they also didn't really go with the ears, so I'm going to put different bows on them. So yeah. So that's everything from that shop. The next shop I'm going to be showing you is a shop on Etsy called Yogi and Nola. And their ears are also very good quality, and they are also still up and running, which the last shop is as well. So there's this pair of bat ears that are so cute, and the details are so amazing on these. They're a really good shape, like super 3D, so I really love these. Also from them, I have these black, super detailed, like pierced and stoned ears. I got these for a Vampire Ball a couple years ago, and I normally wear them there every year when I dance, or if I dance. And they look so cute. They're also very realistic looking and a great shape. And yeah, I highly recommend these. Lastly, from Yogi and Nola, I have just a plain black pair of ears because my old plain black pair I wore so much that they just completely broke because I wore them for like 10 years and they just broke. So now I have just this simple new pair, and these are already pretty beat up too because I wear them so much. Okay, the next shop, you're already going to know where they're from as soon as I hold them up. So, Kitten Sightings. I have another Kitten Sightings pair, but they're missing right now, and I'm still working on going through my house and like getting rid of a lot of stuff and cleaning. So I'm sure I'll find them soon, but they're one of the more like kind of like, they're similar to these, but they have tufts on them and they're black. But yeah, I have these, and they're like the kind with the clips on them. So yeah. Okay, so the next shop is Milk Kitten Shop, and she has, I think, closed, but she was one of my very good friends in the scene, and she was one of my very good friends in the community, and we were really close. And when I had my shop, we used to do trades back and forth, and we talked all the time. And when she started doing ears, I was so impressed. They were such good quality, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I got this bunny pair from her. I've had these for so long, and they look brand new. Like, they are such good quality, and I'm so sad she doesn't make ears anymore. Also from her, I have this custom pair of Cheshire Cat ears from when I was doing an album cover for one of my old songs when I used to do the Alice in Wonderland music. So these are so cute. I love these. Oh, I also have a bunch of like cheapy ears from like Claire's and like different stores that I'm just not going to show. But if you want me to show those in another video for some reason, I totally can. But I just like, the video is already going to be really long with all the nicer stuff. So I just am not going to show those. Okay, the next shop is Kittens and Honey. I have 3 pairs from there. They're getting pretty old, so sorry, but I'm still gonna show them. So I have these German Shepherd ears. Wait, no. I have these Shiba Inu ears, but I use them for German Shepherd for some reason. I don't know, because the coloring doesn't look like Shiba Inu to me, but they're really cute. Then I have the original black and pink pair similar to these, but these are so like worn out. I literally don't know how much more I would wear these. I wore these with like every single outfit, every single thing for years. So yeah. Then I have just like a simple white pair from Kittens and Honey. These are still okay and they're pretty nice. Also, just to clarify, this is after giving away quite a few pairs of ears, and I still have this many, so yeah. And when I do the collar collection, it is like outrageous how many collars I have, so yeah, I made this one. These ears are from an old shop called Sweet Sheep Secrets. They sent these to me years ago to do a photo shoot, and they have a matching tail, which I will show. It is so cute, so yeah. Here's the matching tail to those ears. This is my cutest tail. It's so cute, and it just like ties on to like whatever you want to tie it to, so yeah. Another one of my favorites, but it's also getting so old, like the little gems have like fallen off and stuff, but I'm gonna replace them. These are from a shop, I don't quite remember the name, but I know she doesn't make ears anymore. She turned into like a ceramic company. These were so hard to get, and they were like $300, but my friend got them for me, and it was like the best gift ever, because these were my first pair of like very nice detailed ears, so I was so grateful. They also come with a tail, which I'll show you. Yeah, these I've worn like in so many of my like photos on my page and stuff, and I love these so much. So here is the tail that goes along with those. It kind of looks like a Cheshire cat tail. It's so cute. So yeah, I barely ever wear tails, but I have a few. I have 2 pairs of Kitten's playpen ears, which also, you know, are so hard to get. So I'm so grateful to have these. I have just the classic pair that everyone knows and loves. Love these. And then I have the princess ears. I just don't have the crown on them right now, but I have the princess ears. So yeah. Okay, and then this is a really special pair that I have. This is a Hashikin's pair from her first line of kitty ears. So if you guys know Hashikins, you know how crazy that is. Like, that's pretty awesome. So yay, I'm so happy I have these. I don't remember the name of this shop because they're kind of like a one-off one for me, but I have these Halloween ears. Halloween ears are my favorite. Like, I want more. I just love Halloween stuff so much. So I wear these every year with my like really intense Halloween like outfits that I wear. Yeah, these are so cute. And then the last ones I'm gonna show, I'm forgetting the name, but I don't know why I'm blanking on it. I know it was a really big shop, so if anyone recognizes this, just tell me. I have these blue pierced like tie-dye ears, and they're also very worn out, but they're so cute. I can't get rid of them. So yeah. So yeah, let me know if you want to see anything else, and I will be doing also a collar collection, but it's gonna be really intense. Because for those of you who don't know, I had a very long running collar pet play shop, and so I did like trades, and I modeled for other shops, and I have my own collars. Like, I have a very extensive collection, so it's kind of crazy. Oh, also I have one other tail that I'll just show you since I showed the other ones. This is my tail from my birthday set, like I don't even know how old I was. It was so many years ago. It's like when I still lived with my parents, like years ago. But it was from Lovely Kitten Luxuries, who was my absolute best friend in the community, and she doesn't have a shop anymore. I can't find her page or anything, and I'm so sad. But yeah, she was the best. She made me this tail with these little bows, and she made me a little custom collar that went along with this that said happy birthday Allie, like embroidered. It was like embroidered on the inside, and she made me little clippy bows to go onto my ears. So I had a full birthday set for my birthday. It was so cute. So, oh, also to clarify, yes, that is so crazy that I have all those ears because they're so expensive, but a lot, or maybe most, I did not pay for because I used to model for all these shops or do trades with other shops. So that is why I have all these things. So yes, disclaimer. So thank you for watching. Bye.